Danganronpa.
The third class trial! Oh god. Angie and Tenko, both dead. I'm happy Angie's dead, but Tenko I liked. It's all because the ritual went wrong. Oh well, let's get this started with. Class trial is in session!
Ahem. Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
Shall we?
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it.
Who could it be?
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person,
I get to have fun!
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy.
Got it? Good, let's go!
Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone.
Or else!
Now, smiles everyone! It's showtime! Let's get...
Oops.
Sorry, everyone. I don't think I'm gonna be much help this time.
Oh, really? It was because you've been scared all the time, wasn't it?
Because of Monokuma's disruptions, I couldn't do a thorough investigation.
Disruption's my ass. You were chicken shit scared.
I can tell Monokuma is overcompensating to hide his self-consciousness.
Next time, spend less time fixing your hair and more time investigating, spaceman!
Ooh, shots fired!
Shut up! I don't need to hear some comedy act from you two weirdos.
And... oh, it's Himiko.
Who did it?
Oh, she is serious.
Who killed Angie and Tenko?
Do not let your emotions hasten your judgment. There may be two killers.
That's true. We have to find the one who killed Angie. One who killed Tenko could be anyone, and we don't know, but they won't get counted as the blackened.
So, our other culprit might not be one of us here.
Oh, don't... shut that ghost crap up.
Hmm? What do you mean?
She's saying it's a ghost.
The transfer student.
It's not a ghost!
Maybe our resurrected transfer student dragged Angie and Tenko into the grave.
No, their bodies are still here.
Stop it! Stop making stuff up!
Say something, Shuichi. It'll be a mess if this keeps going on.
You're right. Okay, Kaito, calm the fuck down. Is that even possible for a revived corpse to be the culprit? Well, in the interest of being being thought. I should clear this up, things up here. We're literally going to discuss if a corpse did it. Okay, Monokuma file.
This crime was committed by the recently deceased. They came back to life and
I think that's the
killed
book.
my classmates.
No!
Kaito, calm down.
So, ritual did work?
No, it didn't.
Who was resurrected, I wonder?
Angie did say she was gonna bring Rentaro back.
That is true. She did say she was going to bring Rentaro back.
Rentaro was resurrected. The culprit is the late Rentaro Amami!
It's not Rentaro!
Please, stop it!
Chicken, this isn't about believing in reviving the dead. I have to face on the students. The stats? Or whatever. Well, look, the ritual didn't work. I know that for a fact. Well, all those students correct?
This crime was committed by
Okay,
the
so I think
recently
this is the
deceased.
book.
They came to life and killed.
No!
Calm down.
So, ritual...
No, it did not. It did not work.
That's wrong!
Because if I remember correctly, the book, we did everything that the book did, but the person was meant to talk,
I
not
don't
kill.
think Angie's ritual succeeded. According to the Necronomicon Monokuma showed us,
Necronomicon, that's it. Also, she had to burn it.
you have to burn the Necronomicon in the ritual.
And it's still in one piece right here with those creepy pictures. After parrying the effect, burn the Necronomicon as to ash. The corpse be mindful for carbon monoxide poisoning. Smoking the ashes on the effect of blah blah blah. Okay.
If Angie's ritual had succeeded, the book would have been gone.
Yeah, it would have been bye-bye.
So she must have been killed before the ritual was complete, since the book was still intact.
So there, no one came back to life.
Then, going to think Rentaro probably not culprit.
Good.
Oh, I guess you're right.
And she swayed that easily, folks.
Well, duh. There's no way a dead person could resurrect.
I mean, we can all hope they don't resurrect.
Now hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
I can't let that comment stand.
Oh, God, what's wrong now?
Sure, everybody knows that you can't bring the dead back to life.
So you admit it! It was all fake!
But it's easy at the Ultimate Academy, as long as you use the Necronomicon.
Bullshit, Bear!
What are you talking about? There's no way that's possible.
It's the Bear. He likes to fuck with you, Kaito.
But it's true. I never lie about motives.
Uh-huh.
Daddy said so he can't be wrong. Raising
Oh.
the dead is totally possible.
Stop kissing ass!
Man, I can't believe you guys wasted such a perfectly good motive. You should have let me use it to bring Monodum back to life.
Why Monodum?
Monodum is still alive, though.
Yeah, he's right there.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't waste a resurrection on Monodum's corpse.
Oh, shots fired! He is silent. Oh, poor thing. I'm feel sorry for this Bear.
So resurrecting the dead was actually possible this whole time?
Oh, good lord. Now you got her going again.
There's no way it's possible.
There's no way that could happen, idiots. Monokuma is trying to confuse us.
Alright, let's focus on who killed Angie.
Let's hurry up and find out who the Blackened is.
If our transfer student isn't the culprit, then blame falls to one of us.
Exactly. One of the living.
Who? Who did it?
Well, I'm not gonna say who did it, Himiko.
Step aside, Half Pint. I'll handle this.
Oh, God.
I don't know about Tenko, but I'm pretty fucking sure Kyo murdered Angie.
Why Kyo?
What? Why?
Don't play dumb with me, creep show. I already know what happened.
What happened? Why Kyo? Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Art lab.
The culprit used a katana to kill Angie.
Uh-huh.
And it was found in Kiyo's research lab.
Uh-huh.
Which makes you, Kiyo, automatically suspicious.
But anyone could have taken that katana, you see.
It's true.
So that rusty katana was the murder weapon.
Obviously.
We're the only one who cared about that thing, Kiyo.
But anyone could have gotten it. It's next door.
Care about some katana.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm. You went to the classroom, broke in.
Break in?
Murdered the fuck out of Angie.
I don't think breaking in's possible.
I'm a fucking genius.
You can't break in though. Is Kaio really the culprit? Does that story fit the? It doesn't. We should think about it from the beginning.
The culprit used a katana to kill Angie. And it was found in Kiyo's research lab.
Yes, that's true.
Which makes you, Kiyo, automatically suspicious.
But anyone could have taken that katana, you see.
Exactly.
So that rusty katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kiyo.
I did not care about some katana.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm. You went to the classroom,
broke in? I don't think so.
That's wrong.
You can't break in. You need a key.
No, Kiyo would not have been able to enter Angie's lab. Isn't that right, Tsumugi?
Yeah. Before Angie locked herself up in her research lab...
Yes?
She said she wasn't going to open up for anyone but student council members.
So, if it was him, he would need a student council member with him at times.
And Kiyo is not a member. She wouldn't have opened the door for him.
So that means it could be one of the student council members.
Kiyo couldn't have killed Angie even if he wanted to.
I had no desire to kill her in the first place.
That's good. You do look like the type that would murder someone, though.
So whoever killed Angie must have been one of the student council members, yeah?
That narrows it down. I'm putting my money on... Who's on the student... Oh, one of the student council's already dead. The other member is already dead. Himiko doesn't seem like the type that would kill Tenko, but at the same time... That pretty much just leaves Kabo.
I was doing a bit to lead you to the right answer.
Uh-huh.
Can't believe you actually got it.
Oh, how clever.
You can just ignore her, Gonta.
Also, Gonta's part of it, but at the same time, I don't see Gonta doing it. He's too of a gullible boy to do stuff like that.
The remaining student council members are Gonta, Kibo, Tsumugi, and Himiko.
Well, it can't be Himiko. She was besties with Angie.
That's true. She was practically head of the cult.
I trust their friendship. You guys do too, right?
Can we gag him?
Yeah, of course.
Can we trust their friendship so readily?
Obviously. Let's believe in them.
Okay, you're just a deceitful little bastard. Please shut up.
That trims our list of suspects down to 3. Gonta, Tsumugi, and Kibo.
Yep. The culprit is one of those 3 people.
Uh-huh.
You mean one of those 2 people? Because a robot ain't people, Jack!
Oh, that's going to hoard in the robotic heart.
I will let that remark slide. Anyway, aren't these accusations just a tad too hasty?
Also, isn't there a law of robotics? A robot shall not kill a human is one of them.
Whatevs. The culprit should confess already. Gonta, Keyboy, or Tsumugi? Well...
No, not Gonta. Gonta would never kill Angie.
Yeah, he's too gullible for that type of shit.
Yeah, Gonta's a gentleman. You shouldn't suspect either of us.
I mean, I've not really spent much time with you, so I don't really know you.
Hey, stick up for me too.
Gonta definitely not hurt anyone. Torture Gonta if you don't believe.
Well, I'm not gonna torture you.
Torture might be a bit too far, but Gonta and I aren't the culprits.
So you're all gonna blame on Kibo.
And I'm not the culprit either. Jeez.
Gonta not the culprit.
Not the culprit.
Oh god, here we go. It's a trial. It's a whole showdown with all 3 of them. Right, let's hear it out, boy and girl and robot.
must consider other possibilities. Surely there must be suspects outside the student
Lock
council.
picking, so... Oh yeah, he can lock pick!
And do you have an alibi for last night?
A dead chick
Not just
can't be the
anyone can open
culprit.
that door.
You could lock pick, you little bastard.
Council members had access.
No, they didn't!
Look, I don't know who the
I didn't know robots told such boring lies.
It's definitely not
Is
me.
that a robophobic remark?
It is a robophobic remark! There were several suspicious students. I know the one. I think I know this one right off the bat because the little liar can pick locks, and he said only student council members could get in. No, if you pick the lock, you could get in.
You must consider other...
So not going to.
It's utterly impossible.
A dead chick
Not just
can't be the
anyone can open
culprit.
that door.
Why?
Only student council members.
Nope, that's wrong. Student council members can. You can lock pick, you little bastard.
No.
I'm
It
on a
wasn't
roll
just
tonight.
student council members that could have opened that lab door.
What was it you said earlier about Kyo opening the door, Shuichi?
Yes, he could have, but you're the most suspicious because you can pick locks, you little bastard.
Unless you're a student council member, you can't enter Angie's lab, right?
You could pick a lock.
I was referring to Kyo. He couldn't have done it, but you could have. Because I saw you open the classroom lock by picking it.
Kyuchu put us out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Click, click, click. Click. There, open. See, it says me.
Oh, that happened? I totally forgot.
More lies!
So you're going to pretend you don't remember, huh?
Quit glaring at me like that. Of course I remember.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I did it.
You admit it?
I killed Angie.
Oh, God! This might be the shortest class trial ever!
Wait, what? What did you just say?
He's lying. He's clearly lying.
I picked the lock to her lab, snuck into the room, and then wham! Killed Angie.
I don't think so.
The culprit was me, all along.
What's your motive for all of this, though?
What?
What are you saying? Is this some kind of joke?
It is. It's him. He makes these type of sick things all the time.
Nah, no joke. I thought that if I confessed, I could atone for my sins.
Well, I'm pretty sure you got more than just that one sin.
And it helped. I feel so much better.
Uh-huh.
Phew.
Wait, so Kokichi really is culprit?
No, Koichi isn't.
No, he's lying. I think. Maybe?
He's a good liar.
He's lying. I'm certain of it.
No, definitely not a lie. I killed Angie.
He's lying.
Shouldn't you guys believe the culprit when they confess?
If it's you, I would still be suspicious.
Then let me ask you, culprit. How did you lock the room?
Huh? Well, it's the same as opening it. You pick the door closed from the outside.
You can't pick a door closed.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Huh? What doesn't make sense? Can't you lock a door by picking it?
No.
Maybe, but that's not how the culprit locked the room.
They went out the back door.
They used a different method.
What different method?
There's two doors. Two different locks. They went out the back.
Yeah, Mumbles. Use your big boy voice and explain yourself.
Okay, if you behave yourself, bad girl.
There were two doors to the classroom, and the one locked last was...
the back door.
That's it!
I got it.
The back door. That's how they made this a locked room mystery.
The back door had a sliding lock, yes?
Yes.
How was it locked?
Oops, sorry.
The culprit used a certain tool.
The tool that the culprit used to lock the sleigh lock from the outside was, and I already put this together. Oh god, not mind blowers. Okay. Gotta get this one right. Where? I'm looking for something. I think that's it. Ten seconds gone. Okay. No, that's a sheath. That's not what I'm looking for. If I'm right in thinking this, it's the... If I can find it wherever it is. Ah, here it is. Keep going. Oh. There it is. The katana! The katana was used as a way to lock the door.
The gold leaf katana that was stabbed into Kaede's effigy.
May she rest in peace, that beautiful girl.
The culprit used that to hit the knob of the sliding lock to lock the door.
So the gold leaf was on the sliding lock because...
Cause of the katana's hilt!
Because when the katana hit the lock, some of the gold leaf rubbed off on it. The gold leaf on that katana did peel rather easily.
Yeah, it's still on everyone's hands!
That evidence rings a bell. Specifically, a school bell.
I think he's recalling the first game.
Huh? Are you talking about a different school? What school was it?
Oh, it was the first Host Peak Academy, but none of that now.
Now, that doesn't matter anymore. Let's not dwell on the past.
I called it!
Ooh, the gold leaf landed on the sliding lock when the katana touched it. So that means the culprit used the katana to move the sliding lock, right?
Right.
But wait, how did they move it with the katana? And from outside Angie's lab?
By winding the doll up so it would go spinning like a Beyblade.
The clue that might give us the answer is the layout of the area itself. It was an odd setup after all.
Incredibly odd.
The katana stabbed into the effigy. The effigies hung upside down.
Angie didn't do that as part of the ritual?
It wasn't in the Necronomicon.
No. Nowhere in the Necronomicon did it say you had to hang the effigies.
If it was not part of the ritual, then it must have been for a different purpose, right?
The culprit's purpose. A different purpose. What could that have been? The culprit somehow used the setup to lock the room. In that case, I need to know the reason behind every step of that setup. If I do that the way the culprit locked the room, I should be clear. Oh god. More of the taxi points! It's Crazy Taxi, folks! Let's go for another wacky adventure on Crazy Taxi! Come on, get all the words. Get all the words. The car's up ahead. Roadhogs! I'm the king of the road now! Come on, come on. There we go, there we go, there we go. Get all the words. Get all the words. Two! Oh god. I missed some! What turn? Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Come on, grab. Oh no 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 no. Hey! Okay, I got that. Over here! Grab, 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 grab! I got him! What turned okay, the lock. That should be easy. It was Kaede's hanging body, wasn't it? Thinking time! Kaede's hell, I think that's it. Hey, I got myself a sexy lady! Sexy lady! What's next? Grab you while we're in the Nevada desert. Ah, Nevada, home of the freaks of freaks. Come on, come on. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Crazy taxi with a sexy lady. Grab you two. We're going for the middle now, I believe. Oh, no, 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 fudge. Ah! That hurts. Come on. I can do it. I feel the need for speed. There we go. Oh, God. Hey, come on. Okay, it's just doing it by itself now. I'm not even moving anything. Lincoln time! Okay, Kaede was settled up into this one. That's going to the left. To the left, to the left to get myself another lady. God, that's a horrible way. Oh God, this is a big one. Okay, I'm good, I'm golden, golden. Come on, baby, 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 babies. Almost there. Grab, 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 grab. 5 in a row. Ow! Why are they all in the freaking corner? And we go back to the left-hand side, right-hand side, I mean. Oh, ow! Oh, I didn't get all of them, but still. I suck at driving! Mind the road, Tron. Seriously, that car did look like... Oh, there we go. How was the effect of the... Blah, blah, blah. Well, that's easy. They spot... Was that the student council there? I guess when I saw images of the student council. Simple. They spun it. They spun the statue. Mwah. Got them all, baby. I got it.
That's it. The reason the culprit stuck the katana into the effigy.
To spin it!
So that it would hit the sliding lock as the effigy spun.
Effigy spun?
Like a Beyblade, Gunta!
That's right. If you spun the effigy, the rope it was hanging from would twist.
And it would go up, up, up!
Then, if you let it go, the rope would unwind and the effigy would spin the other way.
Yep.
And of course, the katana would spin with it.
Just like a Beyblade. Beyblades. The good old days when you used to play with toy plastic that would somehow blast into one another and bits would go flying everywhere and one would almost get your friend in the eye. Luckily that one friend had glasses on.
I see. So the culprit used the katana's counterspin to push the lock into place?
Yep.
The culprit simply needed to spin the effigy's rope, and then swiftly leave.
Yep, all they had to do was just spin, 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 and slide on out.
This would cause the spinning katana to hit the sliding lock. And thus was the back door of an empty classroom locked from the inside.
Yes, that's how Angie's lab was locked. By using the effigy with the katana.
Very creative, and I called it.
A plan born from the heart of a sword traveling through the air to intercept us.
Stop drooling?
Oh, but could it have moved the slide lock so easily?
It'd be difficult.
The sliding lock was pretty loose. A little push could move it.
Oh, it was just like a little nudge and it would go click.
As long as the spinning katana hit the lock, it would have slid into position.
Cool.
Even if the culprit failed the first couple times, they could keep trying until it locked.
That is very true, too. Also, why does hers have angel wings and a halo? Seriously, Angie was no angel.
Which is why the culprit chose to strike at nighttime, as to avoid detection.
Yes, since the student council prohibited anyone from walking around at nighttime.
Are you saying it's the student council's fault?
I mean, yeah.
I didn't say that.
I will! It's the student council's fault!
In any case, the culprit probably used the murder weapon for this trick.
That's true, they did.
It had to have been the right length to hit the sliding lock from the effigy.
The culprit couldn't find a blade long enough in my lab, so they settled for the katana.
Which is perfect.
The other effigies were only hung up so we'd think it was some kind of ceremony.
Yeah, so it's all part of the ritual.
That way, we wouldn't notice the lock trick.
But Kokichi did say earlier that he could have picked the lock closed.
That's true, too.
I don't want to completely ignore that possibility.
Exactly, we're still keeping our eyes on you, you little thing.
But I can't imagine the culprit would have done all this just for a distraction.
That's true, too.
If that's the case, then Kokichi's confession earlier was actually...
a lie.
Seriously? You fucking lied again?
Cough it up, Kokichi!
Oh, man. You guys got me. Okay, I'm not the culprit.
There, we caught him.
You're telling the truth this time, right?
He usually does do that face. It's... I don't really know.
I want to say I'm lying, but I'm not.
Okay, he's telling the truth.
Why did you say you were the culprit?
I wanted to lure the culprit out.
Bullshit!
If I claimed to be the culprit, then the real culprit would agree as well. You get me?
True.
And if they pressured me to confess, then that would have looked mighty suspicious. Sheesh. Darn it. It didn't go my way because Shuichi butted in on my plan.
Ah, bullshit. We're all gonna point fingers at you and kill you instantly. We all hate you.
You and your fucking lies! Go sit in the corner and play with yourself!
Woohoo!
Okay, I'll start right now.
No!
Alright, so who's the asshole who set up this locked room mystery?
Mew, I can't hold it up anymore.
What's the matter? You going soft on me now?
Oh my...
Who made the locked room mystery doesn't matter since anyone could have done it.
That's true!
Don't you even understand something as basic as that, you filthy cum dumpster?
Hoosh!
Cum dumpster!
Shots ultimate fired!
Finally! Someone finally called me a cum dumpster!
I'm lost for words.
What should we talk about now?
Anything! Anything! Just don't say those words again!
We must focus not on the locked room, but on who entered Angie's lab.
Okay.
Only one of the student council members or Kokichi could have gained entry. Therefore, the culprit must be among their number.
That is a possibility.
That leaves us with 4 suspects. Tsumugi, Gonta, Kibo, and Kokichi.
Don't forget Himiko. She's also a part of the student council.
True, but she did die, but at the same time she could still be a culprit.
Doesn't matter if she was besties with Angie, she's still a suspect.
She was not besties with Angie.
That contradicts what you said earlier, which I can prove using my recording function.
Oh, shut it, you tin can.
It's fine. That's just a waste of time.
Me? A suspect?
I mean... yeah.
Never kill Angie!
So, calling all suspects, what should we discuss next? I want to hear everyone's opinion. What would you say to get yourself off the suspect list?
What would you say?
Why are you trying to lead the debate? You're a suspect too.
Silence, outsider! Only the suspect rangers are allowed to speak.
Suspect? You? Okay, you're back on top.
Suspect rangers?
Detective Rangers! Suspect Rangers! Sentai
I
series.
agree. Those under suspicion should explain themselves thoroughly.
We might catch them with their pants down!
Anyway, I want to ask the suspect rangers.
Something senpai! Suspect Rangers! I
What
don't know
should we
Japanese.
talk about? What should we say to get ourselves off the suspect list? Well, guys, I want to hear what you think.
That's sort of a difficult question, you know?
Incredibly.
Gonta not smart enough to know answer to that.
Yes, it is difficult to formulate a logical response to that question.
Alright, how about saying where you were at the time?
Not articulate with words, huh? Don't you guys want to prove your innocence?
They don't trust you one bit, and I don't blame them. You're probably plotting...
Why did Tenko have to die?
Huh?
I want to know what happened to Angie too, but... Can we talk about Tenko's case now and not just Angie?
I got you exactly where I wanted, Himiko.
Oh, God.
What do you mean?
The two victims could have been killed by two separate murderers, you know. So we need to find the first Blackened responsible for the first victim.
He's not wrong.
We gotta figure out who killed Angie. Until we solve Angie's case, Tenko's case is meaningless.
Is it, though?
Did you suggest that to waste our time?
It's not meaningless!
Himiko.
Tenko's death was meaningless? How dare you! Poor Tenko! How could you do this to her? Himiko...
Himiko, stop it with your crappy lies.
You're like you're one to talk.
Lies?
Everything you said is total BS.
Okay, I'm pointing my finger. He's the suspect. I don't care if our people killed him for that.
You didn't give two shits about Tenko when she was alive. But now you're like, oh no, poor Tenko, after she's dead. Come on, really?
Kokichi, enough!
No. It's okay. It's no surprise he'd think that.
I hate to say it.
I know I ignored Tenko before. That's why I'm so upset now.
That you didn't get the chance to know her.
I should have faced Tenko. Worked things out with her while she was still alive. But now, it's too late. I can't complain to her or thank her. It's too late.
Yeah, seriously! It's way too late to realize that now.
Oh, Kaito!
Our only option is to face her death head on.
Yeah? Face her death?
Himiko, I understand what you're going through.
You do?
So I'm gonna help you out. Let's work together to find the truth. I'm not gonna let anyone say her death didn't matter.
There's the Kaito I love and know.
Kaito! Alright. I'll put a silencing curse on whoever calls Tenko's death meaningless. The name of the curse is... Death Curse!
Okay.
I suppose being dead would silence someone pretty good.
Oh, indefinitely.
Listen up! All you guys are gonna help out too. Abandoning someone who died and only thinking about your own survival. That's just as bad as a hit and run! I won't forgive something so messed up!
I mean, he's not wrong. It is as messed up as a hit and run.
Tenko was our friend. Gonta want to know why she died too.
I already told you that's so unnecessary. We're getting
Oops.
No, even if it was
Damn, trigger finger!
We need to know how Tenko died.
And why?
If we don't find out who killed her, we won't be able to work together. Not now, not ever. Even if this trial isn't for her, in order for us to survive, we need to get to the bottom of Tenko's death.
Because it might be related to Angie's.
Not just to survive this trial, but so we can keep going and live on!
Kaito, my man! Kaito!
Finally, you noticed. Jeez, you're so slow.
Oh, God.
Huh? Did Kokichi want us to notice?
Don't listen to his crap. We haven't decided whether there were two different culprits yet.
That's incredibly true.
Let us talk about Tenko's case then.
Yes.
Perhaps that will provide us a clue.
Yeah, maybe.
There's they're not wrong, but I don't mind going over Tenko's case. But that was above change of topic. What was that intentional?
So what do we talk about first?
For now, let's see if we can narrow down the list of suspects.
Alright then, there's me, there's Himiko, there's the creepy guy. Kipo, you were a part of it, but then you're not. So...
Tencrotch probably got killed during the seance.
Tencrotch!
So everyone there's suspicious.
She's not wrong!
Tencrotch!
The people who attended the seance... Well, that's easy, and it's multiple choice. It was Kai, Shin, and... Yeah, it's everyone here. Kibo wasn't part of it.
That's it! It was me, Kyo, Himiko, and Kokichi.
So those 4 are the culprits!
Yeah.
Oh, Himiko's still culprit?
Yeah, she is, unfortunately.
Well, that's probably just a coinkydink. The most suspicious out of the 4 is really... Kyo. He suggested the whole seance idea.
And again, I hate to say this, but he's actually right.
True, I may have suggested it, but I explained the procedure beforehand, yes?
True, but you could have set it all up.
If we all knew of it before the murder, then we are all equally suspicious.
But only the ones that were in... Well, actually, yeah, they could have gone to the other room and done the whole thing.
Well, I suppose, but...
In addition, the seance wasn't entirely in my control either. I was not the one who selected the room we performed it in. It was Himiko.
Oh, that was it? However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one should we use? The middle room. The middle room. Always best for stuff like this. Very well. I shall begin preparations at once.
Oh, right.
That is true.
Also, we should not limit our suspects to only those who participated in the seance. The empty room had a point of entry from outside, you see.
That's true as well. There was a gap in the bottom of the whole thing. A point of entry outside. He must be referring to... Where? The hole? The hole.
There!
Yeah, there was the hole.
You're talking about under the floor, right?
Huh? Under the floor?
Yeah, there's a whole spacious bit underneath the floorboards.
Yes, there's a crawl space under the floor a person could move through.
Easily as well.
There was also a hole that connected it to the neighboring room.
Which someone could easily have gotten out of. Well, in and out of.
If the culprit used the hole, they could have entered and exited the seance room.
With ease, with the greatest of ease.
If we consider that possibility, then there is another suspect.
Another suspect?
Who could it be?
It's appearing before me.
Oh, God.
Oh, I can see it clearly. The true identity of Tenko's killer.
Danganronpa.